Okay, okay. Why do you think bullying exists? Like, what drives them?
It's just human nature.
Hi, what's your name?
Minka.
And what are your thoughts on people who bully for no reason?
Um, they bully because they struggle internally
Okay,
and they need to release it.
okay. Why do you think bullies exist? Like, what drives them? Like, would you say they're self-conscious or something?
Yeah, like they struggle on the inside.
Okay. Hi, what's your name?
Sophia Grunsova.
And what's your thoughts on people who bully for no reason?
I think those people are emotionally hurt or damaged from their past.
And why do you think bullies exist? Like, what drives them to do what they do?
They do what they do because they want other people to feel the same way they feel just so they can feel better about
Why
themselves.
do you think bullies exist? Like, what do you think drives them to do what they do?
Like, I don't know, abuse or something. Just like stuff that torments them.
I agree. Why do you think bullies exist? Like, what do you think drives them?
I'm not sure.
Do you think that it's something in their past that they've been bullied before? Or?
I guess so.
And why do you think bullies exist? What drives them to do what they do?
Well, like I said, it makes them more popular, they think, and like more likable and makes it kind of cool.
And why do you think they exist? Like, what drives them?
I think they exist because a lot of people are, they may be having some problems at home, or they don't feel good about themselves, and so they try and hurt other people to make themselves feel better.
Why do you think bullies exist? Like, what drives them?
Probably because they're insecure themselves, or they have like personal experience of being bullied.
Hey guys,
Hi, what is your name?
my name's Matt Jones. What's yours?
Henry.
Nice to meet you, Henry.
What are your thoughts on people who bully for no reason?
Well, I think there's always a reason. People who bully for no reason, they're probably psychopath or sociopath if there's no reason. But if there is a reason, it's like
Okay.
emotional trauma.
I agree. Why do you think bullies exist? Like, what drives them to do what they do?
Well, they probably got bullied by somebody else eventually. I feel like it's like negativity just like rubs off on another person, especially from like a young age.
Yeah.
Trauma from a young age, like you bring it with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like, would you say it's like a chain reaction?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. How do you think bullying affects an individual?
It makes them sad and it hurts them.
Makes them more insecure.
Would you say it makes them suicidal?
It could.
And how does bullying affect an individual?
Just gives them problems more than they have to.
And how do you think bullying affects an individual?
I think they struggle more.
Like, they make the victim struggle more?
Yeah,
Because there were 5,400 attempted suicides last year in Canada alone. So
I think it makes them like feel more like less confidence and
yeah,
it's hard.
makes them suicidal.
Feels worse and they're not as
Okay.
they're not gonna feel successful.
And how do you think bullying affects an individual?
Well, usually when people bully, they try to point out their biggest flaws, and then when that's shoved right into your face, that could really hurt. But
Yeah. And how do you think bullying should be dealt with?
They should talk to a counselor or someone, get some help themselves, and find some different solutions to what they do.
But don't fight, right?
Right.
How do you think bullies should be dealt with? Like, do you think they should be dealt with more seriously, or do you think it's fine the way it is now?
I think they should be dealt with more seriously.
Like, do you think the teachers and the school should start taking extra measures to make sure there's no bullying going on?
Definitely get rid of
Okay,
them.
and how do you think bullies should be dealt with?
I think bullies should be dealt with by trying to remove them from the environment. Like a lot of kids, they'll move schools because they're getting bullied. So if you can get away from them, it would be a lot easier. That's how I think they should be dealt with.
Okay. What's your advice to students all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
Tell somebody,
Like who? A counselor? The cops? Teacher?
anybody
parents?
you trust.
What's your advice to students all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
just forgive and move on.
And what's your advice to students all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
I don't think they should take it personal and just move on with their lives.
Okay. And what's your advice to students all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
Stay strong.
And what advice would you give people all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
Stand up for yourself.
What's your advice to students all around the world that are being bullied as we speak?
I don't know, bro. Is that Musa? Sorry.
Would you
Bully,
say?
stick with it. You're my homies. I got you through the struggle. I'm kidding. Just ignore the bullies and don't let their negativity rub off on you because it's just gonna make it worse. Yeah, this is gonna make it worse. Wait. Are you done?